This one's going to give people some fits, so let's think about it here. It says y is the midpoint of xz. So what we have going on here is we have this segment from x to z, and we know the coordinates of x, but then it gives us the coordinates of y, the midpoint, and we need to further this to get to z. So before, in the previous problems we did, it gave us x, it gave us z, so we would just do the x's added together divided by 2 and the y's together divided by 2. But it's a little different here. They give us the midpoint, what we were solving for last time. So it really helps to graph these problems. Alright, so I got my little graphing here. X is at -3, -5. So I go back 3, 1, 2, 3, down 5. And that's about, let's say, right here. And y, so that's x. Y, the midpoint, is at 1, 1. So there's y. The question is, where is z? And if we know it's probably going to be somewhere up in this area, because if we were to continue this line, our other half would end up there. So to solve this, I'm going to say, how far does it take to get from x to y? And if, I got the coordinate plane here, so I have to hop 1, 2, 3, 4 to get underneath y, and then, so I'm going to put 4 there, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to y. So I had to go over 4, up 6, but that only got me halfway there. I need to do that one more time to get all the way there. So now I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and this is kind of like the fifth coordinate of y, like 4, 3, right? So I went over 4 again, and then I have to go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where z is at. We found him. Question is, what are the coordinates, right? We got to give the coordinates. So I went over 4. This was at 1, 1. And I went over 4 this way. So I went from 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5. So my x-coordinate is 5. And then I went up 6. So I started at 1 right here. And I went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where does that put us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that puts us at the height of 7. So this is 5, 7. 5, 7 to get there. Alright, so the bottom line is, you know one point, you know the midpoint, figure out how to get from here to there, and then just do it one more time to get all the way. Final answer though, 5, 7.